Hi and welcome back to Married to Reselling. I am Simon.
I'm Faye.
And together we are a reseller couple in the UK. We're doing some picking this morning. This video is going to be a series of sort of picking through the week. Give you an idea of what we are doing on eBay and elsewhere at the moment. But we'll start with picking. You might notice we're having a bit of a clear out, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Chose a cold day to do it.
So yeah, we'll show you what we've sold.
That's Luna trashing the place. Right, the first thing we are picking today is the Etsy sale, and they are the vintage CLP glass storage jars. Ooh, thanks.
Which are the...
Yes, there's a biscuit, coffee and sugar.
Quite nice. I don't think I realised that you could see through them.
Yeah, we got those at a garage sale, didn't we? For £3.
Oh, okay. We priced them high, didn't we, to start with?
Yes.
Because we sold the red and white ones for 50 quid or something.
But they took ages to sell as well.
Yeah, I think they sold on Etsy in the end.
Yeah, they did, because they left the feedback, left a review with a picture.
Oh, yeah. How much did they sell for?
They sold for £23.19.
On Etsy?
Yeah.
Is that plus post?
No.
Free post. Cool. Yeah, might be a UPS job or maybe a Royal Mail medium parcel once they're all packed up. What else do we have?
Right, swiftly moving on to eBay. We have, it's the day of the teapot.
Oh yes.
So we've got a vintage Denby Manor Green coffee pot stoneware glazed tool, 1.5 litre.
Okay, yeah. Oh, is that this one? That looks green. Has it got a lid?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's the lid.
Yeah, that's it. That sold.
Manor Green coffee pot it says.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that cost £3.99. Sold for £8.44 plus post. Now, like Simon said, we're having a clear out. It's the vintage Christmas jumper, Paris. It's in the, yep. That was free to us. That was a fleek. Fleekity fleek. That sold for £5.99 plus post. Ooh, it's very niche.
Yeah, it's the one that was on the thumbnail, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the Eiffel Tower and everything on it. Vintage Kangol Trilby hats. Accessories.
Is it in accessories?
I don't know.
Oh, I moved everything.
Accessories are here. Oops, put that there.
Yeah, that's where that goes.
Is it in hats then? It's a Kangol Trilby hat.
No, not in hats, which
Well, no, that's not hats. That's
not in accessories, I think. No, it's not. Hats, there we go.
Ooh.
Is this our only hat? Other
Possibly.
than we've got the one with some glasses. I can't remember what that is.
No idea. What, the hat
Kangol
comes with
Trilby.
glasses like a disguise?
No, Detroit Lions.
Oh, those sort of glasses, yes. Okay, this hat costs £4.50. Sold for £6 plus post. Ooh.
We've got a tub back. Okay.
Then we've got Brit Boss, which is over here.
Oh yeah.
Brit
So
Boss.
this is free.
Yeah, and this sold for £6.49 plus post. When I saw it, I thought, oh, that looks a bit special. It's really not. It's not. There's loads of them. Next up, Tetley's Teapot.
Right. So.
It's not the chipped one.
No.
We bought a job lot from the auction back in November. They were cheap.
So there's the 2-cup one, which I think possibly sold.
Yeah, it's the other one.
This is the chipped. So that's the chipped one.
Just throw it on the floor. Chip it some more.
Yeah. So one of these.
Yeah, that cost £1.51. Sold for £9.99 plus post.
Okay.
Then we've got the small two-cup one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cost £1.51 and sold for £6.49 plus post. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm coming. Yeah. Lots of breakables.
Yes. Nothing like touching cold ceramics on a freezing day.
Yeah.
Vintage Hornsey Fleur, vinegar pourer, salt, pepper, salt shaker and pepper shaker. Cost £3, sold for £7.79 plus post. You didn't prefer your work area?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. Not in there then?
I don't think so. I think it's in. There's a box. Come in handy.
What do you think, Snoopy? Do you know where it is? No? Where's your sister? Hornsey Fleur. Hello. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Where's your sister?
There we go.
There we go. Cool. And while we're over here, we can talk about these.
This.
Yeah, this is a Tamiya weathering master set. Sand, light sand and mud. It's for model railways and that sort of thing. That was free. That cost that sold for £5.19 plus post. Then we've got the Lego. So these are just two crappy boxes of Lego. One had like 3 pieces in. The other had like a third of the correct pieces. So I just stuck it on eBay and it sold for £3.49 plus post.
Bought them ages ago, like years. They've just been sat in the spare room and Faye was on a mission. Got them listed.
And then the postcards. They were in a recent haul video from the auction. They were in an album and a few people commented on our video saying that people collect postcards and that sort of thing. We took them out the album because the album was mouldy. But these cost 10p and sold for £5.49 plus post. Now they are like purchased as a set, so they must have been in like a little book and they were perforated with a cover. So the cover sort of says where the postcards are from, and then the postcards are all of like one particular place. And these were Hindenburg and Zillebek. And we had a few packs. They're not all listed. That's the first one to sell. Yeah, don't think there's anything special in them, but we shall see.
Money in it.
It is money in the bank.
Anything?
No, that is that.
Cool.
Did you sell anything on your eBay?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Muddy Fox cycling top sold on auction to a repeat buyer. I wish when it says repeat buyer, if you could tap it, click on it, and it tells you what they've bought in the past.
Yeah.
But no, it's not that advanced yet.
Or like, yeah, just a section you could go and look at your repeat buyers and what they've bought.
So it's red. It's sold on auction for £3.49 plus post. Cost £3.50. We're still clearing out, people. In that same tub, I'm guessing M's are in there. Monsoon lightweight jumper, large emerald green. This also sold on auction. We've actually given up. Scheduling our auctions to finish in the evening. We just do it whenever. So they finished this morning. That cost nothing and sold for £1.20 plus post. Trousers, these also sold on auction. Masai, so everything beginning with M.
Yeah.
Masai clothing trousers, small, grey. Take your time, I'm not cold. Excellent. They cost £4 and they sold for £2.99 plus post. Woo! Then we've got the East blouse, E for East. Bright purple number. This has been listed at all different prices. Sold for £24.99, paid £9. It's brand new tags.
I actually sold on auction last week for less than £9 and they didn't pay. So I just relisted it, buy it now for
£24.99. And it sold for £24.99 plus post. Cost £9. 100% silk, brand new tags. Yeah. Right, over here, some we picked earlier. We have these model cars. They are vintage Matchbox Lesney models of yesteryear. 7 of them. They were free to us and they sold for £6.49 plus post. Then we've got this Melissa and Doug Discovery Magic set. Bought this from Amazon, can't sell it on Amazon. Cost $4.99, sold for $12.99 plus post. And some more postcards sold from that album that we've shown you in a auction haul video. These are 10 of them. They sold for $6.99 and plus post. They worked out at like 10p for the bundle. So.
And it really was comments on our video that sort of spurred us on to actually list these, because I think they were destined for recycling otherwise. I
would have donated them. I wouldn't have binned them.
Yeah.
Just make that very clear, please. Vintage hang-ups top, H. This sold on Vinted for $3.99 plus post. Had it ages. Can't remember how much it cost. Glad to see the back of it. It's navy blue.
There she goes.
Yep. See you later, alligator.
Okay.
The vintage jumpers from Fleek. Is this the last one? No, I think we've got one more after this.
2, I think.
Oh, this is the Kimberley Hunter collection. That didn't cost us anything. Sold for £7.15 plus post. Did you bring the Letchworth book down?
Yes.
Wow, Letchworth Garden City, just down the road, 35p, sold for $2.27 plus post. What about the baby monitor?
Ooh. I picked this up at auction this week. Picked it up 2 days ago and paid
£31 and 2p.
31.2. Popped it on at $99.99. It's like new open box, and it sold for $85. I think we got an offer.
Yep.
Free post.
Yep. Quick flip.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Langley miniature models. This was free. That sold for $7.79 plus post. That's like a little mini lorry. Then we've got the fish cutlery set.
This was in a auction bundle.
It was. It cost 97p, sold for $12.99 plus post. And the vintage books. These are in a auction bundle as well of bric-a-brac, funnily enough, I think. And they didn't cost anything because I allocated the cost to everything else.
They'd already, because they were, when we had to clear out for selling at auction, we stumbled across these. They were going to go back into auction or get donated, and you said, I remember you saying, oh no, I'll keep those out.
Yeah, and I'm glad I did, because they sold for $19.99 plus $6.95 postage.
Just old random books.
And then these.
Yeah.
Hornsey tea, coffee, sugar storage jars. They are Hornsey Contrast. They cost £2.82 for the 3 from the auction, and they sold for £20 plus post.
And I will run upstairs because we sold the Collies
ornament,
thing,
the Border Fine Arts spilt milk ornament with sheepdogs on it,
which I broke the day we bought it,
which was about 3 years ago.
And you finally got around to gluing it back and said that it had been repaired.
Yeah, and it sold for $35.99 plus post. The dogs are sad to see the dog ornament go. Aren't you?
Go on.
I've just noticed you've got an offer on the other Fleek jumper, £5 plus post. I'm taking that because it's probably the worst one of the lot.
Here's the doggies. Yeah, I think like one of the milk bottles came off and possibly one of the dogs. But yeah, she's done a good job of fixing it up. We've got a bit of a haul to show you. We dropped the dogs off to the groomers and made the most of...
She's not happy about it.
Yeah, made the most of the time that we've got, and we've just brought them back. And it's either kind of record this haul now or never. But she wants cuddles.
And a treat. So today, it's been absolutely ghastly weather, but it meant that both towns we went to were dead. So we got some good stuff, so maybe that's why, because no one else was about because the weather was awful.
Yeah, yeah. So we just got a bunch of books as usual. I'll scan them into Amazon. So this was £1 and is available on FBA. There's none in FBA. Lowest price $7.92. Probably put that on at $9.99, something like that. Little Growers Cookbook. We have the book of
Why?
That was £1. Ooh, that's quite nice. That is £29.68. So if you're wondering about Amazon and thinking about starting and where to start, I've said this a lot of times on videos and what have you, start with books. Books is really easy. Open your Amazon seller account, get the seller app, use the camera function, scan the barcode, have a look at the prices, have a look at the rank. Anything under 500,000 is kind of pretty much a sure thing. Anything under 1 million, if it's a bit rarer, still okay. If there's no one selling it, then that could be a good indication as well. This one, none used in FBA, lowest price £8.33, that costs 99p.
By the way, this video isn't all about Amazon, but it's just these books are going into Amazon.
Yeah, we've got some
lots of eBay
really nice stuff for eBay. How to be a great boss, £8.66 lowest price. Oh no, £11.47. None in FBA. That was
99.
This one, I thought it was just me. This cost again 99p, £9.29 lowest price currently, and this one was
I love this.
99p. Everything I know about party dates.
Love. We watched this.
Oh, everything I know about love. Yeah.
Did you watch this? If you didn't, and you fancy watching something, it should be on iPlayer. It's really good.
Yeah. Lowest price £8.71. Luna is licking my legs.
He's got shorts on.
£1.49. Ramen cookbook, like a ramen. Lowest price £9.97. So it gives you an idea of the sort of stuff that we pick up price wise. Obviously the higher the better. Vegan something or other meals, or it doesn't scan on the barcode.
But this guy is really, really popular at the moment. He sort of hit it off on Instagram to start with, and the rank is really good, isn't it?
36,000 in books, pretty good. Lowest price, yeah, it's the same one. The original £1 chef. We paid £1.49. Lowest price in FBA £7.59. And Seamus Healy.
Heaney. He's my answer in all trivia questions based on Irish people, like poets or writers. I always say Seamus Heaney because he's the only one I remember from school.
Have you ever got one right?
Yes, the other day on Mastermind.
Oh yeah, £11.14. That was 99p. Yeah, you did get it, didn't you?
Oh, that's for my bundle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Ian Rankin, face collecting Ian Rankin for an eBay bundle.
We're going to need to look at this before we sell it.
Oh wow.
Snoop Dogg, from crook to cook.
This, wow, what a rank, 6,000 in books. It costs £1.99 and £13.70. What else we got? A couple more, and then we'll get some breakables out. £1.49. Lowest price is £10.03. My birthday price.
Yes, and look, it's this guy again.
Oh, is this the same one? Oh yeah.
Miguel Barclay.
This one was also £1.49. Lowest price £9.25.
Oh, there's some good books there, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. You got all but one of them, I think.
Yeah. This is just a Zara home, like pearl sort of style picture frame. It was £2.49, but I quite liked that for eBay.
Ooh. Do you want to talk about these?
Oh yeah. What? So hang on. They were £2.99 each. Look at those. There's the Pottery. They are Scotia Ceramics Limited, Isle of Lewis. So Isle of Lewis is Scotland, unless there's an Isle of Lewis in Canada. Because Scotia, Scotland, New Scotland, Nova Scotia, who knows? But they're really cute. The detail on them is really, really good. They were £2.49 each. And then I just picked up a horoscope mug. This is it Gemini? Yeah, it's a Port Merion Zodiac. And there we go. Paid £1.95, I think, for that. I'm not sure how much they go for now, but we've had them in the past. Vintage. And this caught my eye, sort of quite late. We've been in this charity shop for ages looking at stuff, and then I just saw this because I don't know about you, but if you go to the bric-a-brac aisle, you sort of have to do like 5 or 6 laps of it because you just see different things each time you do a lap. Well, I do anyway. We're not sure if this is sort of Eastern European or
yeah,
Japanese.
We're not sure. It could be Japanese because we found that, which has got all the same colourings, and that is Savoir Vivre Japan glass heart. But it was also coming up a lot with, yeah, I can't remember, I've lost the search for it. That sounds interesting. Over to you.
Thanks.
That one.
And then this didn't have a price on it. Well, it had a price sticker, but they haven't written anything on it. So I was expecting them to say £5. It's a Royal Copenhagen crystal, I don't know if it's a tea light holder or just a little trinket pot, or not pot, just dish, glass thing. But it was £1.50. So yeah, and I grabbed this. This was £1.95. It's one of those, I can't remember what you call them, but it's a light bulb with that in it.
Okay, let's do some, I'll just buzz through some DVDs, so don't all switch off at once. Don't forget, if you can't sell DVDs on Amazon, it doesn't matter, you can still probably sell them on, well, you will be able to sell them on eBay. We cross-list everything from Amazon to eBay, and our eBay prices are always higher than our Amazon prices to take into account the cross-listing fee, and we still sell DVDs on eBay, so there you go. Hello Dolly, it's just a case of having a look, just scanning the barcode. You can do that on eBay as well. These are brand new and sealed. That is £7.17, paid 50 pence. Oh yeah, so some of these are lower value because I'm putting them into what's called the Small and Light program on Amazon, which basically means your fulfillment fee is £1, so all the costs are lower. £7.99 for the 2-film collection of Conjuring, and that was £2, that one.
An ant.
An ant? Just catching the ant. See you later, ant. Pop it in the recycling. Put it in the food bin. The Ray 2 on Blu-ray. This was just 50p, I think. So this is used, and that's £8.79.
What made you scan that particular used one? Because we don't scan all used DVDs.
No, it was purely. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, this is 20 pence. This was in the. There's a pharmacy that does books and DVDs like on a thing.
On a charity table.
So you put money in the pot, and this was 20p. And the only reason I scanned it was because I was standing there, Faye was scanning books and stuff. They didn't have a lot in there, but I just saw it as a double. Our Cocker Spaniel Luna is really growling at us. She's not happy that we're doing this. Did I say £8.79? Yeah, and that was 20p. Guardians of the Galaxy is the one for the FBA Small and Light. Lowest price £4.99. That costs 50p.
What sort of profit do you think you'd get on $4.99 in the Small and Light program?
£2.50 to £3.
Cool.
When you scan on the Amazon app, it doesn't take into account Small and Light, so you have to sort of do the maths in your head. You can use other software. £6.99 for 50p. Don't know if that made any sense at all. This one was 50p, and that's £11.20. So that won't go into Small and Light. The Small and Light has to be under £9. However, I could price that at £9 and probably still make more money because of the lower fees.
It's not just DVDs that go into Small and Light either. It's Small and Light things.
Yeah, it can be anything. It just has to be new. Can't be used. This one. So this is Criminal Minds box set. It did scan, so why is it not scanning now? It's worried. Oh, there we go. This is an interesting one. So this was £5, and this is only available new, and it's got a really good rank. So a really good rank of 16,000, loads of reviews. Only available new for £134.98p. So we've got it used. I actually checked it in the charity shop. So really, really pleased with that. Probably, I don't know, start at 100, something like that. Probably won't sell for 100, who knows. And True Blood on Blu-ray 1 to 5. This was £9.95, and this guy, he knows eBay and everything. We sort of chat about it, so he knows where to price stuff. But this on Amazon, which he doesn't check, is £40.88p. Good rank, good reviews. Everyone's a winner. Let's do this book set. Now it's a bit, I don't like picking up anything that's sort of damaged like this, unless it's really worth it, you know, and then I can go to town on the condition note. But this cost £8, and that is available used currently for £52 and whatever that says, 98 pence.
I'm just going to butt in. You know, if you watch our videos regularly, you'll know that I have said that I am not picking up clothes anymore. Done with clothes. But today, my eye got caught by a Barber jacket. I wasn't even looking, it was just on the end of the rail. And I was like, okay, £4.95, it's an extra large men's. I'll do it. But I said to Simon, don't get carried away.
I started looking at John Lewis cashmere tops.
Yeah, I was just like, no. Anyway, bought it, and we were in another charity shop, and Simon was sort of rearranging the shopping in one of the bags to fit other stuff in, and he's like, oh, it's got a hole in it. So straight back it went.
Had a burn.
Yes.
Had a burn.
So no more clothes. However,
accessories are fine.
These caught my eye. Now, if they're fake, they're going straight back as well, because it's our local charity shop. They were £9, I think, or £8. Apparently they're Adidas, or Adidas. There we go. Snow boots, really good condition. I've had a quick look at the codes and I'm not finding that much. Does anyone know about, has anyone seen these, sold these, own a pair of these? Let me know. Because I'm going to do some research. If they're genuine, then I will list them, and if they don't sell within the week, I'm taking them back. And if they're fake, they're going straight back. Next up is this paperweight. I've not had one like this before. It's very nice. And if you look at the base, it's got like red inside, but you can't see the red really on the outside. It was £4.99. Hasn't got a maker's mark or anything, but I'm going to put it on the Paperweight group that I'm a part of on Facebook and see if anyone can sort of give me any information about it. Boring white cups and saucers with a navy blue rim and a navy blue handle. They are NIL, N-I-L, from Habitat, and they do well. Most things from Habitat do well. Now, I wouldn't have picked these up if they'd been like that on the shelf, but they were like that, so I saw Habitat, which then piqued my interest.
How much were they?
£4.95?
Oh yeah, £3.99.
£3.99. I'm gonna aim for like 25. Thank you. These are in the same cabinet as that paperweight. There's two of them. Now, I don't know why some charity shops, where there's a pair, price them individually. Why not price them as a pair? They were £2.99 each, but they were made in Mexico, and I've never had Mexican glass before, so I wanted to learn about it, and I thought they were a bit interesting.
Good way to find out, isn't it?
Yep. Look at these. They are, I don't think they've got anything on them.
They've got arc on the bottom.
Oh yes, arc.
32 CLs.
It's not loads of money in them, but I thought they were really intricate, really interesting. They've got butterflies on, and we've got a pair. So I can't remember what I'm going to aim for, but how much did I pay?
£2.99 each.
Yeah.
Another thing that should have been
sold as a pair.
Sold as a pair, because why would you want to see those split up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do some games. So games to look out for. I've been a bit conservative the last few weeks about what I pick up, because we're sort of focusing on Amazon, sort of other, like trying to do sort of bigger, bulkier buys. And we're getting into charity shops a little bit less than usual, but we'll get back in the swing of it. I'm sort of trying to pick up, you know, dead certs and stuff. Anything that's out of stock that I've sold before, I know I'm picking up. So this was £3.99 Connect 4 launchers, and that is unavailable at the moment on Amazon. But it's got rank and reviews, and it's around a £30 game. I say £30 minimum, but you know, that's around where I'll price it. £34.99 probably. Hamster Race. Now, I had this recently, and I can't remember if it was incomplete, and I've got the rest in the barn, or if we sold it. But at the minute I saw it, I knew I needed to pick it up. So that is also unavailable. The way you know it's unavailable is because there's no price here. It's got rank, reviews, so it's quite fun actually. Look, hamsters like whip around on this.
Oh, haven't you played that and Snoopy's come running up before?
Yeah. Pretty much any version of upwards is worth picking upwards. $3.99.
It's also a game we love to play. We've got our own.
And this version, this one, $22.50 used.
Does anyone like another cup of tea? These are, is it Arco Rock? Oh, I can never remember. Arco Rock, yeah, France. So it's like smoked glass. I've had Arco Rock before. It's probably not how you say it, but that's how I say it.
Arco Rock.
How many have we got?
6 cups.
And how much did we pay?
Paid £2.49 for the set.
I think they should go for about 25 quid.
I don't know, one's got, oh no, that came off from something else, wherever that came from.
$3.99.
$5.99.
$5.99. Should be able to get 25, hopefully, for the set of 6. Pie.
What?
This dish.
Oh, break it up.
Oh, we're breaking it up.
Breaking it up with some more DVDs. This is used, Power Rangers, out of stock on Amazon. 92 reviews, it's obviously popular. And I grabbed that for $1.95. I suppose a bit
that's
of a...
quite expensive for a used DVD.
Yeah, but out of stock, you know, the
yeah.
right person just needs to come along.
But who on earth's pricing their DVDs that high?
Grease and Grease 2, I didn't pay £5, I paid 95p. And that one is $9.99.
Anyone else love Grease 2? I love Grease 2.
No, not me. Anyone? This one, Lord of the Flies. These are brand new and sealed, by the way. This the last one and this one. Again, paid I think 95p because it's a 95p shop. And that one is £10.31. And this one, oh yeah, this one was interesting. So it's the 300 Spartans. Now when you scan the barcode, it comes up with a different cover, and I don't like sending in a different cover. But I did find it, and it didn't have any rank, but there was reviews assigned. As you can see, 37 reviews, which means that it's in a variation listing or something like that. Anyway, it's region 2, so that's fine, and that's £8.61. A couple more books.
I got these as well.
Book about, all I can see in the camera is coffee.
Coffee, it's not rocket science.
Oh yeah, this was £1.95, £9.49. Just in case you're wondering, if you sell that for £9.49, you'll get about £4.46. So take £1.95 off £4.46, and that is the profit.
I love sourcing books.
Wellpreneur. £1, what's that say? £1.50. Some sort of planner. Wellpreneur. And that is £10.39, our lowest price.
It's a good rank, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
565,000.
But it's not a bad rank.
Awful rank. It's not an awful rank.
No.
This is always a winner. Penguin Pilot from Ravensburger. And this one we sold we sell a lot. I paid $3.99, or I mean I say we sell it a lot. I pick it up when I find it. $3.99, and that one is also out of stock with lots of reviews. Whoop whoop. Cheeky little PJ Masks puzzle.
Is this the only puzzle we got?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. I got it for 99p, and guess what? It's out of stock. And that one won't be too difficult for me to count because it's only 160 pieces. Oh, this is a big old book. And it doesn't have a barcode. It's probably got an ISBN inside, but I just scanned the cover, and it's called The Art of Looking Sideways. And it's, I don't know, weird stuff going on inside. No idea what it's all about. But that lowest price is $15.49. Paid $1.99.
I've got some here.
Oh, nice.
So this one paid $1.99 for
15 19.85. £19.85.
This one was £1.99. I think you have to scan the cover. And it's a signed copy.
Is it?
Yeah, it says it top right.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a good rank.
207 in books. That's pretty good. £9.90.
We had number 2 in books recently.
Yeah.
This one was,
what was it? Can you remember?
Self-help book, I think. £1.99. This one.
And that is selling for currently £27.79.
That's the metric pattern cutting for women's wear. This one was 99p. Couture sewing. And it's got the DVD inside as well.
Oh, you checked it. Well done.
When I got home, I did, yeah.
£14.87.
And Tunisian crochet. I didn't know Tunisians had their own crochet. That was 99p.
18.43. Although it is available, well, it's showing as available for £9.99. Sometimes though, when it says that, it could be Amazon, and Amazon will be temporarily out of stock, and you have to order it from elsewhere. So new £9.99, used £18.43. Either way, for 99p. Not bad, and that's where it tells you the gross proceeds there, £12 and whatever. Oh, did that. Oh, just a couple of things to go.
Ooh. We haven't got a bat. Oh, is it just those things?
A couple of things to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's. This is Spin Master.
The fingerboard.
2007, yeah, with the tech decks or whatever they're called. It's electronic. So I think possibly when you grind on the rail or something, maybe it makes a noise. I haven't put batteries in and tested it, so who knows whether it works. But there's a whole bunch of little decks and wheels and tools and stuff in there. And that's £3.99. Not really the sort of thing that we sell a lot of this sort of thing, but I couldn't leave that behind for £3.99. If it had been £9.99, I wouldn't have given it a second glance.
How much do you think you can get for it?
I wouldn't have picked it up. I don't know. So that one was only coming up from sort of America for like 25 quid plus post. So
fair enough.
Yeah, it was worth it. But as I said, if it had been a tenner, there's no way I'd have got it.
Right, this here is called Pack Gear, and I thought it was something to do with fishing. I tried to look it up on eBay, and Pack Gear was a bit too generic. So I just googled it, and they're for sale new on Amazon for like £50 to £60. It's something you put on your backpack. I don't know if you just have like, I don't know if it's like shelves, and you walk along Machu Picchu trail with your pants on the shelves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone behind you making a cup of tea or something.
Yeah, Great Wall of China, off you go, and you just got all your belongings hanging in a thing. So it was £3.99, and there's some newspaper inside.
Yeah, because she couldn't open it because it was getting snagged up with the price tag, so she just left it in there.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so that's a bit of a different one. And finally, we have these vintage macrame pot holders, I think they are. There's 2, and they've got like wooden beads. They were £3, and I think they can go for pretty good money, like 25, 30, 40 quid. Need to look into it. But yeah, super chuffed with those.
Nice.
Oh, I said and finally, but it's not and finally. And finally, this Pyrex dish. It comes with its lid. It's like a snowflake design. I don't pick up Pyrex every time I see it, but it's in really good condition. Like the pattern's not faded or anything.
You're struggling there. The camera's a bit too high, isn't it?
Yeah, and that was £4.99.
Lovely.
Thank you. What was your favourite pickup?
Oh gosh, we haven't done that for a while, have we? I'm going to go for the Criminal Minds DVDs that are only available new for £130. Got them used, who knows? Or, yeah. What about you?
Think I might go for the Mexican glass candlesticks.
Really?
Yeah, a bit.
And they're the sort of something you sort of almost know the least about.
Exactly.